We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Atlanta Braves. It's Interleague Baseball on the Show. Sean Newcomb is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves.
Play ball.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
1-0.
Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So striding in, Marcus Semien.
Batting second.
From the stretch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
No outs.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is in there.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys they were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Freeman becomes out number 2 this inning.
Batting fourth. The center fielder.
On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Braves will settle for just the one. One inning in. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
First pitch on its way. Johan Camargo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Ozuna on second. Camargo on at first with nobody out. 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Come on now, roll it up right here.
Hit high and deep to right center. Meadows moving back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. So coming to the plate, Shea Langoliers, and their runners at the corners now. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Count is 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
1 out. You got 1.
And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hard ground ball to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Ready now, Liu. He'll get to take his first cuts
The
here.
pitcher, number 18.
Get your pitch.
The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Play ball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the pitcher will bat next. Here comes Sean
The
Newcomb.
pitcher,
First pitch
0-1.
fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Newcomb.
Strike 2 swinging
No
just
ball,
out in
2
front of the
strikes.
slider.
Plays a 1 here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Comes set and the 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Kiermaier looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Cut. Hold. Hold it.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Hit on the ground out to short. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up. Takes this the other way to right. Meadows is there, 2 down. And the next in is Johan Camargo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lázaro Armenteros. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
No one down here.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit to first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Shea Langoliers. Strike called, now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
And it's quickly 0-2.
All right, come on now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Just hung in there on that one. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Sean Newcomb will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Here we go, guys.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that's in there. Base hit.
Cut it, cut home.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Misses, ball 2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Hey,
now the
3-2
pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Two gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Hey, now we got 2.
Straight up,
and it's fouled away.
Got a hold of him.
The 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Brent Honeywell answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Play ball. He's safe.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Atlanta Braves win their 40th